What's up, guys? It's your girl Langston, and thank you for tuning in to this video. Now, I know I've been gone for a minute since my last video, and I'm sorry, but some things have been changing. After the program of Stepful, you're supposed to get a externship. So yeah, I've been looking for those, and it took me only about, I want to say, 2 or 3 weeks after completing the program that I found another job. Another job, I want to say, because it's not technically an externship, but it's a job in the pharmacy, so I can get experience or get close up, visuals of what the pharmacy tech does. And so currently I work as a pharmacy clerk. So it's like a step down from a pharmacy tech. So it's just certain things I cannot do because of my role. Currently at that current pharmacy is a grocery pharmacy, not a hospital pharmacy. The role of pharmacy tech and training is filled right now because they don't have an opening, but once it becomes open and once I get my license for it or the certification for it, I can start practicing. So I'm there in the middle right now, just looking and absorbing what's going on in the pharmacy. So as my job as a pharmacy clerk, so basically I'm just a cashier. Basically, I do the cashiering. So I check people out at the front, like coming in the grocery store. I check the people out going through the drive-through. I make sure date of birth and everything is correct, identification with certain medications, certain medication you can just have without ID. I'm checking those. I'm bagging up medication that the pharmacists are done with. So those little baggies that they hang on the racks with alphabetical order, I'm putting those in and just hanging them up. I'm getting them out for the customers and everything. I'm taking refills and giving them to the pharmacy tech so they can tell me an estimated time and how long it's going to take for them to refill it and everything. Also getting new prescriptions and giving it to the pharmacy tech. Communicating with the pharmacy and the pharmacy tech. So if councils, so if a council, I'll just go there and say, hey, to the pharmacist, there's a council at the window, at the drive-through window, or at the front of the pharmacy. I'll tell them that. So that's basically what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. It has been going. I like it so far. The staff that I work with are pretty chill. They're very welcoming. They don't treat me like just because they have a certification I'm less than. I feel equal to them, but without being technically equal to them. We just got a new pharmacy manager, so I came in right in time, right in the transition. So last week they had a temp pharmacist. He was very sweet. He was very nice. He gave me got me started. I did all my training and everything on the computer, and then in the pharmacy, because I work with another pharmacist clerk who was going on vacation, so I came just in time to be trained by him for him to go on his vacation. So I'm glad I came in that time frame. Yeah, so I've been doing that for about 2 weeks. This will be my 3rd week doing it. But so far I like it. It's part-time, like I said. It only pays $10.50, which I'm not mad about because that's what my last job was paying. And since I work in a grocery store, they pay weekly, so I'm kind of grateful for that as well. Manage my money better. But yeah, that's about it. And I have seen some of y'all guys talk about what's the update. I'm sorry about that. I've been just taking my time doing it, and I'm sorry about that. But here we are. and I gave you an update about that. So I'm still studying to get my pharmacy tech license because I'm not really comfortable with that. And I let them know that I'm not comfortable taking my test just quite yet. Maybe by the end of April going into May, I'll be ready, you know. But I'm still looking for some good study tips, like study guides and all that stuff. So I have 2 apps on my phone that are study like help you study. They give you questions you can quiz yourself on. So I have been doing those daily, or try to. I'm not guaranteeing that I would do it daily, but yeah, that's what's been going on in my life right now. Just transitioning to that job from my other job. I tried to go part-time with my other job, but they weren't cooperating with me, so I had to leave. So that's why I'm at a part-time job, for anybody that want to know about that. The job wouldn't work with me. It would have been great income since that job still paid $10.50, but I'll get it every 2 weeks versus every week like this job. But I'm not complaining. I'm just grateful that I got this job because I was very, very stressed out on not getting a job, be able to practice, because I wasn't getting any callbacks from Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS. And I heard a lot of people say just go with CVS, but a lot of y'all don't understand that CVS and Walgreens, they're on the verge of closing. They're going, I think they filed for bankruptcy. And a lot of CVS has been closing. So it's not like I haven't been trying to get it on at those places. It's just harder. I've been putting my applications back to back to back for the pharmacy tech and training. Like, I have my pharmacy trainee license and nobody would hire me at those places, so I just had to go to more local pharmacy. So I'm currently at a local pharmacy, local grocery pharmacy. And the hours, I love the hours. They're like 8 to 6, so I can get home at a decent time instead of being there like until 7 or 9. So I'm grateful for that, and I live fairly close to it in case I don't have a car at this time, so I can walk home or catch the bus, the bus home, so I can get there. So yeah, that's been my life right now. I've been just studying, trying to get good at that job, pharmacy clerk and everything. But it's not like I don't see what the pharmacists and the pharmacy techs do. I see it's a fairly small little corner back there. It's literally just a corner. So we're closer to the back, in the back, so we just have a little corner, but it's easy. I'll be helping people out. What they need me to clean, I'll clean. If they need me to tell a patient something, I'll tell them that, oh, your medication isn't done until like such and such. Oh, it's still coming. It's on back order. It needs a refill. Call your doctor. I'll be telling them through that speaker. So that's all I've been doing currently. I do want to thank y'all guys for getting me to 90, currently at 98 subscribers. It means a whole lot to me. I just been seeing it go up, and it's been beautiful. I would truly want to thank y'all guys. I have been getting some questions and some other, anyway, I don't know. I had questions written down. I don't know completely all the questions, but there was some question about Stepful and some questions about how long the program is. So initially, the program says 4 months, but it's technically, let me think, November, December, January, February. I graduated in February, but the thing says March 1st. I think it's 4 months, 3 months to do the paperwork and the in-class work, and then like a month to do your externship so you can go take your pharmacy tech license. That's why I think they say 4 months instead of just 3. You do 3 months in class and then 1 month out of class to be you know, to go make sure you're properly trained for your license. So that's why I think they say 4 months. I'm not thinking. Somebody asked me, could I do a day in the life? Unfortunately, I don't feel comfortable doing it because they have a strict social media policy. I will have to check back at that about that, but I'm not comfortable right now because I only been there for 2 weeks and I'm a bit trying to get hang of the ropes. So I'm not comfortable right now to do it right now due to the policy. They're very strict on the policy of social media, so I won't be doing it now. Maybe in the near future, but not right now. I won't be doing it. As people, I also, another question that I get is that, can you work in a hospital? I would say yes and no, because if you're currently working at a hospital, you may be able to do that because you have, you know, networking with the hospital. But if you're like somebody coming in without any hospital or having connections like that, I highly doubt it, because you not only do you need the pharmacy tech license, you also need a like a compounding license, I think it's called. The compounding license to be able to be certified with them to work in a hospital, because you're actually making these chemo medications and other medications, ointments and all that stuff. So you're actually mixing the stuff up in the pharmacy in that setting. Sorry, I don't know. I'm waking up giving y'all this video, so I'm sorry if I stumble over my words. But you can, but it will be very hard unless you talk. I'm not gonna say don't just do it flat out, no, because you can talk to the director of pharmacy, and probably get on and network that way. But it's very hard because you have to, you know, get 2 certifications basically to be working in the pharmacy, in that hospital pharmacy. So yeah, those are the only questions I remember by heart. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'm still waking up a bit, but thank you for tuning into this video. If you like this video, please hit subscribe, share with your friends, like it, and that would mean the world to me. I try to be more consistent on the uploads and everything, but I'm not guaranteeing anything, and I do want to pivot it from pharmacy tech to something else so I can keep y'all entertained, keep y'all in, you know, the loop more better than I have. I'm probably gonna be doing some shorts about things I think you should know, like for Steffel, you know, some good tips and stuff like that. But I may be doing some shorts on YouTube about that, and also transferring it to TikTok and then Flip, because I'm on Flip as well. I'll let you know about that in the description. So yeah, that's about all I have today. Until next time, peace.